Skip it up and that up. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and Mr. President, you have a boner. So today in New York City, Nintendo had their Wii U press conference and they announced the pricing of the Wii U, among other things. Are you sitting down for this one? Are you ready? There's going to be two different models of the Wii U available on November 14th. There's going to be the 8GB basic model, which is going to be in white, and there's going to be a 32GB deluxe model, which will be in black. The basic Wii U model will come with one Wii U gamepad, an AC adapter, an HDMI cable, and a sensor bar. The deluxe set will include everything from the basic set, as well as additional memory, a whopping 32GB, but that's a different story, a cradle for the console, stands for the gamepad, and a copy of Nintendo Land. Whoopee. But here is where I almost crap my pants. When they announced the pricing, this is insane. If I was Steve Ballmer, my armpits would be sweating heavily right now. The 8GB Wii U model. 8GB is paltry and virtually no memory, but whatever. The 8GB Wii U model is going to be $299. The 32GB deluxe black Wii U, the deluxe edition with all the crap included with it, is going to be $350. Nintendo is launching their next generation console pretty much in the same price bracket as Microsoft and Sony's 6 and 7-year-old systems. Do you understand how huge that is? First off, Sony, Microsoft, you now have no choice but to drop the price of your current generation consoles. You cannot sell the PlayStation 3 for $249 and $299. You cannot sell the Xbox 360 for $199 and $299. There's no way you could tell people, here, buy my 6 and 7-year-old hardware for the same price as you could buy Nintendo's next generation system. Because here's how consumers are going to think. They're going to see the Wii U and be like, hey, this is Nintendo's new system. Next generation graphics or not, it's going to definitely be supported for at least 5 years. And it's only $50 more than the entry-level PlayStation 3. Which system am I going to buy? The one that I know I'm going to get 5 years out of, or the one that I may get 1 or 2 years out of as Sony's main console? I understand Sony supports their systems for 10 years, but come on. And beyond the fact that Microsoft and Sony need to drop the price of the Xbox 360 and PS3, they have no choice. They can't wait till 2014. They need to get their next-gen systems out there, because the Wii U is coming out and it's going to be priced affordably, and it's Nintendo's next-gen system. If you give Nintendo a year and a half heads up on your consoles, they're going to have a huge install base. And I'm telling you, due to the economy, people may buy only one next-gen system, at least right away. So Sony, Microsoft, if you don't have a next-gen system coming out anytime soon, I could be wrong, but more than likely you're going to be screwed, because you're giving Nintendo a huge heads up. You're giving them a year and a half to make a huge install base with their next-gen system, and people may just not care about the PS4 and Xbox 720, especially if third-party developers who are seeing that the Wii U is going to be affordable and seeing people going out and buying it in droves start developing a lot of games for it. They won't care about the PS4 and Xbox 720. It doesn't matter how die-hard your fans are, people care about their wallets more. It's just the way the world works. Nintendo, I have to applaud you. I mean, I didn't think it was unrealistic you would actually hit this price point, but you actually did. You didn't go greedy and try to sell the system for $399 and $450. You put it at a very enticing price point, and people are going to buy it in droves. People are going to be able to afford your next-gen system, and on top of it, you picked the perfect time to launch it. Sony and Microsoft, they're nowhere near ready to launch their consoles, so you have a huge head start, and you have the Nintendo brand behind you. And again, for everyone thinking I'm a Nintendo fanboy, one, I ripped Nintendo a new one on Review Tech USA many a times, and 2, I have no problem with the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. As a matter of fact, I love the PlayStation 3. It's my favorite console of this generation, so I'm not hating on Sony or Microsoft. Again, I'm just telling you how it is. So what's your take on the Wii U and its pricing? Were you going to buy the console no matter what it costed? And if you were on the fence about Nintendo's next-gen console, are you enticed to buy it now because of its affordable price point? Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with the link via YouTube, and if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description.
My body is ready.